Hey everybody. So I haven't posted a video in a while. I kind of got tired of editing videos. I was a little tired from work and my personal life, and I was just busy doing my own thing. But I couldn't help but find myself filming the food that I ate. And eventually the videos kind of piled up and I decided, why not? Let's post a video. This YouTube channel is a very small channel and I do it just out of the pure passion for food. I don't have anybody to help me. A lot of times I don't even have people to eat with. This is just me on my cell phone, even using a phone app to edit the videos. Today I'm going to show you a place that's really popular for those that know it. It's a small place, it's hidden away. It's located behind Krung Sayam, a place I did a video on a while back. It's on Spring Mountain in Valley View. The restaurant is called Izakaya Go. Seats are limited, so reservations are recommended. Check the description below for details. They do have a website, and this owner here also owns another place called Ramen Show 2. I'm going to show you a little bit of both places. But looking at it from the outside, you can see it's pretty packed. This is a Japanese izakaya, meaning tapas, but they have much more than that. They have an extensive menu, very versatile. They have bar seating as well as tables. They're open 7 days a week from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. You can find just about every kind of Japanese food here. The menu is extensive, a little bit overwhelming, so I'm just gonna show you some of the items that I like to order here. One of my favorite things here is the yakitori, or the skewers, where they grill different kinds of meats and vegetables over charcoal. They use the high quality charcoal known as binchotan, which retains high heat, preserves the flavor of the food. Everything they grill here is just delicious. It's got incredible flavor, the charred taste that you get from grilling. This is the chicken skin. This is guilty pleasure at its finest. The flavor, amazing flavor, crisped chicken skin. And they have a large number of items you can order. Here are some of the things that I got. Now I came here on more than one occasion to film the food, so I may have different items coming up later. Black tiger shrimp, bacon wrapped asparagus, chicken breast with fresh wasabi. The tiger shrimp was firm, and the grilled taste of the shrimp over the charcoal, incredible. This is their spicy chicken wing. They kind of fillet it out. It does have some of the bones in there, but it makes it kind of unique the way they cut it, and you can hold the bones. The sauce was incredibly amazing. It makes you know that they made it in-house, because I haven't had a sauce like this at any other location. Has a little bit of a tang to it, a mild spiciness with a little bit of soy flavor, just incredible flavor. It's one of the must-tries if you're getting yakitori. And you can't go wrong with bacon, and over some vegetables, kind of balance you out a little bit. This was also really good. Now I mentioned the chicken breast with fresh wasabi. What a combination. The combination surprised me. It was extremely good. And they even have whole grilled squid. Not calamari, this is grilled squid. Now, if you've only had squid deep fried in the calamari version, you really need to try this. Grilled squid has excellent flavor, and they serve it to you with this creamy mayo sauce. Gives it a nice complement, just enhances the flavor in every way. If you don't want little tapas and you want full meals, they also have combo meals. This is the beef ponzu. It comes with a bowl of rice, miso soup, some gyoza, macaroni salad, cold tofu, and a house salad. This is a full meal if this is what you're looking for. They also have other large items such as ramen, fried rice, just about anything you can think of. Curry, katsu. Like I said, the menu is extensive. In fact, I can't really think of any type of Japanese food that is not on the menu. The steak was cooked perfectly, a little bit medium rare, with a bright ponzu sauce served with grated radish over the top, a little bit of greens. I'm here with a couple of my friends, and coming up are a few of my most favorite items here. The otoro and the chu toro, which is toro, fatty tuna, ama ebi, sweet shrimp. Incredibly big, good sized and plump, incredibly fresh. Dotoro, fresh. Otoro, the most highly prized cut. And the chutoro just a notch below that. Toro is expensive for a reason. It's a highly priced cut, very buttery, extremely soft, melts in your mouth, and you can even get it in the sashimi version without the rice. The difference between otoro and chutoro is that otoro is most rare. I believe it's only found in parts of the head. The chutoro is the medium fatty, a little less fatty than the otoro. Both are equally impressive, silky smooth and buttery. This is chawan mushi. This is also another one of my favorite dishes. Chawan mushi is a Japanese egg custard. It's more savory than sweet, so it's not like a dessert. And in this case, there was uni and octopus. Uni and octopus chawan mushi, egg custard, delightful, very light, almost has the texture of flan, only lighter. And it's savory, incredible flavor. The ama ebi, also known as sweet shrimp or pink shrimp or spot prawns. These are cold water northern shrimp found very deep in the ocean. They have a unique sweetness to them.
You just eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah. Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's just the eyeballs kind of get me.
Two of my friends were doing their best to explain how to eat the fried heads of the sweet shrimp. I love the fact that you can get all kinds of food here. They even have ramen and noodle dishes, whatever you desire. As I mentioned in the beginning, the owner also owns this place called Ramen Show. I think it's listed as Ramen Show 2. There were some famous people here like Reina. You can find Reina on YouTube. She did her usual 15 bowls of ramen or something like that. And Mikey Chen from Strictly Dumpling, he was also here, as well as some famous Instagrammers. But they have some pretty decent ramen here, and they have a variety of dishes here as well. Japanese street food kind of tells you that they also have some izakaya items here. The restaurant is set up so that you can see them making the food. This is a legit ramen place. I ordered a spicy tonkatsu ramen. The broth is really flavorful. They have the thin version of the noodles. Comes with chashu, woodier mushrooms, bamboo shoots, boiled egg, soft boiled egg. Perfection. For those of you who like ramen, this is also another option for you. They're also open from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. 7 days a week. I love the tenderness of the pork, gives it a nice rich flavor. The pork chashu was tender. The noodles were on the thin side, but it added a pleasing chewing experience. You can also get thicker versions of the noodle at other places. But the ramen here for me was pretty good. I like the spicy one, has more flavor for me. But if you like the base of the miso or the tonkatsu, you can get that. And here back at Izakaya, they also have creamy mentaiko udon. This is one of my favorite dishes. And this has got to be my all-time favorite. This is called the mentaiko mochi cheese. The price of this amazing addictive dish was only $5.95 at the time of filming, July 2022. Mochi is similar to a rice cake. It's very soft, gives it a soft texture mixed with the cheese and the mentaiko, which is one of the most amazing flavors that I have ever tasted in the Japanese cuisine. I love mentaiko anything, but this is by far my most highly recommended dish. If you ever come to Izakaya Go, you must order this, the mentaiko mochi cheese. With all of the food that's available here, it makes it a really fun experience. It's a really fun atmosphere. This is the takoyaki. You can see the bonito flakes. They kind of move on top because of the heat. Izakaya Go has so many dishes made to order. It's fresh right off the grill, and they have both cooked dishes and your sushi and your sashimi. They just have an awesome selection, like these green mussels. Just a whole array of all kinds of food, good food. This place is truly amazing. It's a really fun place to eat at. I've met people directly from Japan as well as locals and tourists within the States. This is a really cool place. It's definitely a hidden gem to try out. Before I wrap it up here, let me showcase a couple more items at Ramen Show 2. They have the spicy California roll, different kinds of rolls, California roll, presented in a very unique format. You kind of have to roll it yourself, but I thought that was a lot of fun. And they have some other izakaya items that you can find at Izakaya Go, just not as much, and the portions might be different and the presentation as well. But some dishes are super interesting, like this, the tornado potato. Interesting and delicious, super good. So that's gonna wrap it up for me here at Izakaya Go and Ramen Show 2. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.